The stock markets rallied today on the back of the news of the Iran-Israel ceasefire, which led to a big decrease in oil prices, which of course is increasingly important as President Donald Trump's tariffs start to feel the impacts in the United States. Lower oil prices will decrease inflation because oil prices go into nearly everything that's sold in the United States. So with oil lower, inflation lower, that eases the pressure on the central bank, which Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell testified this morning and said that they're going to be patient with decreasing interest rates. And their patience could be even more subdued if inflation is coming down. That gives them more leeway to lower interest rates. Already, interest rates are down from the higher levels of a couple of weeks ago, which of course is positive for stock market investors. Interestingly enough, with the stock market up for the most part, with most indices up over 1%, Tesla stock was down, retracing some of the big gains it achieved yesterday following the launch of the robo-taxi. Uber stock notably was up significantly, as was Nvidia, even though there was news that Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang was selling some shares. More to come on that in the next few days. I'll make some videos about that, talking about the impacts of the share sale from Nvidia CEO. So a very positive day for the stock market, as the biggest risk to the market has eased a little bit. And the biggest risk was that increasing escalation from the war in Israel and Iran, or the escalation of the conflict in Israel and Iran, and the lower oil prices bringing down inflation. And of course, inflation was the biggest risk to the stock market following the April 2nd announcements of the tariffs. The reason the tariffs were such a big negative to the stock market was because how it's going to impact inflation, rising cost of goods sold. So with oil prices falling, oil is one of the biggest components to inflation. That created a big relief rally for stock market investors, as the risk from inflation has come down considerably over these last couple of days.